Hi, my name is Khusboo and I belong from Gurgaon. So we recently visited Manipal, Jaipur for procedure of my mother. We would like to share why we chose Manipal, Jaipur specifically out of like so many hospitals and so many doctors. So first thing was definitely Dr. Lalit Malik because he is in Manipal, Jaipur, so we had to come down over here. And honestly, before coming over here, we had our own reservations that how the hospital is going to be because we are from Pune and we had already visited many doctors and surgeons in Pune also, Delhi also, Gurgaon also. So we were just contemplating, shall we go to Jaipur, because as compared to these big cities, Jaipur is actually a very small city, and we were concerned that if we did not get good medical support in these big cities, then we were doubtful about Jaipur also. So one reason for selecting Manipal Jaipur was, of course, like I mentioned, Dr. Lalit Malik. He was the prime reason why we visited this facility. And when we visited this facility, we came to know that this wasn't a wrong decision. So it is always not about big brand names or big cities. It is about the people and staff who's there in the hospital. So, Dr. Lalit Malik, he is absolutely a phenomenal surgeon, a great human being, very approachable person. Apart from him, if you talk about other doctors which he has in his team is like impeccable. He has absolutely great team and they all do such a great teamwork. So, if I talk about Dr. Abhinav, if I talk about Dr. Sujit, Dr. Manipal, including the coordinator Mohammad Kaif, everybody is just phenomenal. So, they ensure that our experience and journey is seamless in this hospital. So from cleanliness point of view or from the housekeeping point of view or the nursing staff, they take care of your family member as their own family member. So that is a big plus and big difference that we saw because we had already admitted our mother in one of the hospitals in Hubli and in one of the hospitals in Pune also. So we have seen a sea difference between the entire staff. So it's not just the surgeon, it's the nursing staff also, it's the housekeeping staff also, it's the cleaning staff also. Everybody has a role to play. And Manipal Jaipur is excellent in that. So if you have any doubts about whether you should admit your loved ones to Manipal Hospital, please shed away all those doubts. We are personally vouching that you are not going to regret anything over here. So yeah, that's about why we chose Manipal Jaipur and how blessed we are, mother. And she's my sister.
Hi, I'm Nupur. My mom got a heart attack in the month of April. She got a heart attack in Hubli and we started her treatment by putting 2 stents in Hubli. But the main problem of LAD remained unaddressed. So that was one fear which was there in our mind, and for last 4 to 5 months we were living in fear that okay, what needs to be done. So we had consulted a number of doctors for angioplasty as well as surgery, and a lot of doctors were suggesting open heart surgery for the treatment. However, from a very close friend from Manipal, Bangalore, Dr. Pradeep Honali, we got reference of Dr. Lalit Malik and he suggested for MICS. Now even for MICS we had visited a couple of doctors. They were not very comfortable in doing that and they were not very confident in doing the MICS surgery, and they were spreading a lot of fear that it can go very badly, since you are not cutting the entire body and you are working with small incisions. But then we spoke with Dr. Lalit Malik and he gave us assurance, and from there we had read a lot about the testimonies, his testimonies, and then how many cases he has done so far, and he is very friendly in talking and he gave us the confidence. And after that we decided to come from Pune to Jaipur for treatment of my mother.
Yeah, in fact, to add on to what she has just said, to bring it to everybody's notice that how difficult this journey is of deciding upon a surgeon. My mother was admitted in Pune last week itself, and we had already planned everything, insurance approvals and everything were taken, and her surgery was planned in one of the hospitals in Pune. I would not like to name it, but a very renowned one. And she was in operation theatre, and she was in operation theatre for 2 hours when actually the consulting surgeon denied the surgery and imposed a CABG procedure on us. So we were in dilemma, we were in fear, we didn't know exactly what to do and where to go. To the tune that when we declined and when we refused for a complete bypass, they also scared us by saying that if you take your mom outside the hospital, there are chances of a second heart attack. So it was so difficult phase for us to decide what to do and what not to do. But we then had faith on God, and then we had a trusted friend also, like she mentioned that there's Dr. Pradeep from Bangalore, Manipal, and he actually gave us a confidence that you should go and visit Dr. Malik. So again, for us, it was not possible to come down personally from Pune just for a consultancy sake. But when we spoke to Dr. Lalit, he was so friendly and he guided us so nicely. In fact, he was so approachable at all times. So we just used to drop him a WhatsApp note, and he used to speak with us, and he also spoke with us for very, very long duration without even talking about any consultancy fees. So he was not bothered about monetary aspect. He was just bothered about the well-being of patient. He saw the video, he saw the reports, and then he gave us the confidence that we should come down and get the minimal invasive procedure done. And we feel so blessed and lucky to come down to the right place. We were so scared because this was a new place. We do not belong here, we do not have a residence here, and we had to stay here for a couple of days. But then he gave us the assurance that within 5 to 6 days, maximum 7 days, including pre and post-op, my mother will get a discharge. And today is the day, like we admitted her on Monday, and today we are taking a discharge. So everything has been so seamless journey once we came to Manipal, Jaipur, and specifically to Dr. Lalit. So yeah, it has been a wonderful journey so far, and you can see my mom, she's smiling and happy with the procedure.
And along with Dr. Lalit, entire staff, Dr. Suji, the Dr. Abhinav, Dr. Manipal, entire nursing staff, and everyone has helped us a lot throughout the journey, and yeah, they have made our mother feel very comfortable throughout the journey. And we are really blessed to found this place, and yeah, we recommend everyone to just come to this place without a second thought.
Yeah, at least they don't go blindly with whatever the surgeons are suggesting. If even they are suggesting you a bypass, please do talk to Dr. Lalit once, because he is actually a god, we can say, because we have suffered so much in last 5.5 months, and we do not want anybody to go through the same pain and same trauma. So whatever procedure is being recommended to you, just come and talk to him once before finalizing anything.
Yes, 100%. So our journey from the admission, so we spoke with Dr. Lalit and Dr. Sujit and even Dr. Manipal before coming down from Pune, and we were in constant touch with them. They even helped us in the accommodation piece. Since we are coming from outside, they help us assist with the contact numbers for staying over here. And then when we came over here, Dr. Lalit had already reviewed all the angiography reports, and he had already discontinued one of the medicines so that the surgery will be quick enough. When we reached to the hospital, within first 30 minutes, we were introduced with the doctors and even the coordinator, Kef. Kef took care of all the tests on that particular day, and again, during the first few hours, all the tests were done, and in the third or fourth hour, the admission was done. It was Monday, so it was Monday afternoon. By Monday evening, all the remaining tests for the surgeries were done, and at Tuesday 8 a.m. the surgery was scheduled. And today it's Saturday when we are taking discharge for our mother. Again, I will add that all the staff over here, everyone including all the doctors, all the nursing staff, Arvind, Mahesh, everyone has taken care of my mother like as their own. And everyone has such nice smile on their face all the time, and they will be like, how is it? Yeah, your mother is doing badhiya, ekdam badhiya your mom is doing. So all that positivity which keeps on flowing through is great. Today we are taking a discharge, and so far everything has been seamless, and I don't think we could have expected anything better than this from each one of the individuals over here. I'll add one more point to this particular thing. So my mom is Radha Bhakt, and everyone in the staff ensured that they are greeting her with Radhe Radhe. They are playing Radha bhajans just to have that positivity in the entire environment, which has also played an important role in her progress, because she was surrounded by such positive people. And they were, so this wasn't part of any of the curriculum, right, that you need to do this, wasn't part of the medication, but they just went a step ahead, and each one of them used to greet mom with Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe all the time. That kept the positivity going. So yeah, heartiest thanks from all of us.